Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 3 of 5 of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. My name is Jorisar. I can't actually get any further onto the map because for some reason I've been blocked out, but I can see the playing path, and it is going to be a 9 o'clock to a 4 o'clock position as people now start to load onto the map. The plane makes several scheduled stops. It's a little bit like a London Underground tube train. So we've got stop 1, stop 2, stop 3, and it stops, then moves. People get off at the next stop, and then we'll go stop 5, and you get the idea. This is obviously done to increase PUBG social distancing. Just making sure there are predetermined points where all of our teams drop out of the plane. That, or it's a visual bug, and don't worry about it, and I'm talking out my bum. Right. So we are going into a full suite of Erangel games today. There were a couple of technical difficulties, but don't even worry about it. We've got it sorted. We can see the footballers going North George. We've got Phantom South George and Tropic south of them. Rahina is going to be taking Gatka. Most of Gatka, I should say, and a bit of the area to the southwest as well. WTSG, their usual position sort of south of Watertown / Venice. And Iro did a rut-row. Well, it's okay, because the last time they all did this, it was Gaxi, and I was commentating that game, and they won! So go figure. Oh, no! Well, the circles on the rest of their team, isn't that just awkward? Alright, well, the tale of Iro is one that will be many chapters long, and it will be incredibly interesting to watch. However, we are now going to be moving into Divinus versus Granite, because they know someone else has dropped military base with them. And as a result, Samarak is a wanted man right now. This is not the world's greatest amount of cover for Samarak. And Stimex is about to peek on the right-hand side. He sees him. Oh, dear. Samarak gets high, man. I thought Stimex was on the right-hand side. Did he not see him? Oh, well, he certainly did now. And that is Samarak down. So it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. And that is the battle for military base. Sunzi, in the meantime, has taken out someone. But it looks like it to be an isolated incident in the meantime. The story of Iro. I feel like Iro is going to be writing his own chapter in this game. He just wanted to steal the limelight. Didn't want to drop as his team. Having a little bit of an argument. Saying, no guys, Military Island has great loot. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, prove it. Loot yourself up and come find us. Okay then, I will. Iro places himself into social isolation. Next to Digital Athletics. It'll be very interesting to see where they move. Very early move to the west, by the way, for Mexi. And Divinus, they're not done yet. Granite Gaming are down to 2. Wes is up. Clubber is down. And I wonder if there's going to be scope for him to res his teammate. I think he can, though. I think he's got plenty of time. In fact, I think the later he does it, the worse it gets for him, because the rest of Divinus might be able to come up behind him. Great grenade there, keeping Maro at bay. But I feel like the longer he waits, the less chance we actually have. Oh no, Iro gets a kill onto Lola Bunny, so that's happening now as well. Oh dear, it's all popping off. Looks like Lola Bunny is going to be isolated there. The rest of the team aren't there. Clubber goes down. Wes now on his lonesome. It's a 1v3. Makandak, Maro, and Stimex have 3 kills between them. They want the 4th one. Maro's helmet very much gone. And Stimex now behind him. Great peek, but not great enough. Maro is going to get the kill there. And Wes forced to look in every direction at once, unfortunately. And that is Maro coming in with the kill. So Divinus will win the battle of Military Island. Iro, in the meantime, with his 1 kill. See, guys, I've got loot. I killed people. I've got a vehicle. Everything's fine. Pray for Iroh. He's doing alright so far, I'll tell you what. The last thing Iroh needs are prayers right now. He just wants bodies to rack up. So let's see where we go next. Shifting to the west, Sunzi appears to have a crate to himself, and my game appears to decide it doesn't want me to see what it is. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Can we do this? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're crashing. Sorry. Let's go ahead and fix this quickly. Yes, we definitely are crashing. We will get there. We will get there. At the moment, we are still deciding whether or not we are crashing. Looks like the game has just decided we definitely are. So as a direct result, we're going to move straight back into the thick of things. Don't even worry about it. And we should be able to continue on the game very shortly. Mute buttons are excellent, by the way. Excellent pieces of tech. I highly recommend everybody has a mute button. Especially in long drawn out meetings. Mute buttons. We'll be back soon. Don't worry. Guys, take a chill pill. I'm not even going to put the music on. That's how quickly we're going to be back. We got this. We're going to make it together. Together we go through this journey. And together we will come out the other side stronger. Also, oh dear. Also, the adepts have been eliminated, and I'm sorry I didn't catch that on camera. Oopsie daisy. Let's go on and head back where we left off, because Iroh has now joined Vard, even though Miracu and Seong are down. WTSG has 3 kills to their name. And it looks like they are looking at Ents. Up Everest there. 15 teams and 55 alive. You're at the 7-minute and 20-second mark of game number 2 of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. My name is Jorisar, and I am so glad you've been able to join our delightful games here. So Ents have taken Everest. We've got Rahina to their south. Team Liquid, sort of East Gatka at the moment. Not that many people south of the circle as well. You can see team disbanded there. Still in Severny, still busy with that loot loss, but there's actually no one there to kick them out, so fair enough. Divinus, on the other hand, are very far away. They're going to now just go and take the Eastern Bridge. So Digital Athletics will not be gatekeeping them at all. Where else are we looking? Come on, where's the fight going to break out? Unfortunately, the Adepts did go down while the game was crashed. I'm very sorry about that. How dare they not wait until we're in? I know, right? Team Snip have West Pachinki. Team Liquid looking like they are exchanging shots with them. And Ibi possibly choosing to move out as well. Ibi and Mexi. Looking for a shot. Won't find it yet. And it looks like this is going to be a temporary 2-2 split. Tempest are coming up on a compound that is occupied. Game frame will let them know they're there if they get a chance. Never mind, Tomil's going to telegraph that intent for them. Let's take a look at where the circle is at. Ooh, this is interesting. Cutting off a lot of the south side of the circle here. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. And Team Liquid instantly moving in to Gatka. Team Rahina as well. Very close to where Team Liquid are. No, Team Liquid are going past Gatka. Are they going for the swamp? Reggie Beardo is very close to them. K-Mind, a lot of bullets whizzing straight past him. It looks like the rest of Team Liquid are on a mission to get there. What is Reggie going to do about it? Entropic right in front. Reggie going to rejoin the rest of his team. They're taking the hill. The hill. They're taking the radio tower. Very strong position here. You can get protection from pretty much 360 degrees. And as it currently stands, they're reasonably close to the center as well. So they're not doing too bad. WTSG are neighbors with Team Liquid right now. Iro and Vard are chilling out next to Team Liquid near the swamp. Living that Shrek life. Time to get Shrek'd. But things are actually quite peaceful at the moment, to be fair, between them. They're peeking, but that's about it. Oh, goodness, as soon as I say that. We're fine. Tempest, on the other hand, coming up onto game frame, they're less fine. Wonky's up the hill. Ab takes a few shots. Not able to get him just yet, and Party Beetle actually going down. If Tempest get one more knock, they might consider rushing in. That's Tico, by the way, in the vehicle, so that's a teammate coming in to help. Pixel 1K peeking on the left side. And oh my goodness, that's actually... Oh, wow, Tekka, what are you doing there? I was going to say, why did Team Liquid knock you? But Tekka is definitely enjoying the Shrek life. And Jimple will take that frag and finish things off for him. In the meanwhile, on the north side, we have Team Disbanded in 303, still in Georgiapol. Ents have taken the South Triple. Hospital is the footballists. Everyone's kind of entrenched on their positions right now. We have to wait for the next circle to pop back out. And Party Beetle will not be savable. He went to see Shrek. It was not the right call. Zlatan have had a reasonably quiet evening so far, but they've got all four up. And we've seen how much they can frag out. If you guys are watching Toby's Tryhard tournament on Tuesday, in the last game, these guys managed to absolutely pull off a great win to qualify and get into the top 4 for Thursday's finals. And I had the luxury of commentating that game. It was a real privilege. Very happy Toby invited me to do that. And these guys really popped off. It was a wonderful game to watch. Absolutely wonderful. Now, the next circle has popped out. Divinus is going to have to move from their position in Georgiapol. 303 are going to be able to shoot at them as a result. Whoa! Nice trick shot there from Maro. He gets into a building. Macandark, though, not so lucky. And Macandark actually trying to crash into the compound where 303 are. That's not going to be good at all. They are being watched by the footballists, so no free loot for them, admittedly. So it's now a 2v2. Stimex. Oh, goodness. Stimex definitely does not have a vehicle. Stimex definitely does not have a vehicle. This is going to be an interesting push in. And by interesting, I mean probably deadly. He's going to have to try and stealth this. 303 will know that he's somewhere nearby. Everyone down south seems to have played it okay so far, but these guys are going to really struggle. They're going to really struggle a lot. Diggory is the person who is most advanced from Ents. He's scouting out the garage compound, and I think he's going to tell his teammates to crash it very soon. Team Liquid still have Swamp, but Tempest are actually moving in. They've decided they want a piece of the action. Oh my. And Team Disbanded are getting absolutely obliterated by 303 right now. It's mainly Silas inside Georgiapol. Ooh! Bouncing off the window ledge. And Silas, oh my goodness. Dex God just had a God mode spray there. And Silas is actually quite split from the rest of his team, so I don't think he'll be able to, any team member will be able to save. Silas, though, having a good game, but it's now been cut short by Team Disbanded. I meant to watch Tico. There we go. Tico, watching the bait. Thinking about the bait. I think he might be able to safely get the bait. Not gonna lie. I think this AWM is certainly within sights for them. Snip Team and Digital Athletics now in a full-on brawl. Only Mitralius at the moment live for DA. Might be able to rescue Lol. Lol has to stop moving, and Mitralius has to seriously run to get there in time. Oh, come on! There we go. And that's 3 up for DA. And only 1 up at the moment for Snip Team, and that was the danger. Digital Athletics will be able to creep into this eastern side of the circle. That was such a crucial fight for them as well. Look, they're outside. If they don't win this ridge, there's no hope of them getting in. Now they might be able to go sort of this sort of area, I think, and sort of use this ridge to play. So I think that might actually be possible. We have some shots from the footballers who actually have someone... They have Quetpa outside of hospital, actually, in that southern compound. Nikki finding a little bit of a ridge to go into. Misa, unfortunately, goes down, but it goes down quite close. Oh, never mind. Headshot straight away from the Wanderer. So the footballers have taken that compound. That is a very strong move. That's actually going to gatekeep. Oh, that's going to gatekeep 303 and DexGod. DexGod is basically stretching this out now. Playing cat and mouse with the rest of 303. They don't have time for this. This is actually sabotaging 303's game. But DexGod is buying time masterfully right now. This is phase 4. It's not going to be fun. There we go. Oldless spotting him, but now these guys are going to have to run like hell. These esport mode circles are not fun at all. And D-Mash has spotted that there's an opportunity here to potentially grab an extra couple of kills. Spots the vehicles coming out of George. D-Mash on D-Rich. Won't get the kill we're looking for. Next circle, relatively donut. Team Liquid still kings of the swamp. And Iro and Vard, guys. They've had quite a quiet game in this compound. But they're now sort of sandwiched between Tempest and Team Liquid. Digital Athletics also in the field, very close to Entropic. Let's keep an eye out here. Oh, and the footballers take out 303 as they rotate in, but we're going to stay with this fight now because Entropic are getting pushed very hard by Digital Athletics. Couple of Molotovs going off. And Entropic are struggling. Smash manages to get a kill with the Molotov as well. Entropic very close to going down. Hawkey now on Noik. Just trying to survive. Lol is literally right there with them. Does he know? Oh, well, if he didn't, he does now. And this is why Radio Tower Hill and similar positions are so difficult to move into. Mitralius goes down. Suddenly, it's all down to Smash. Smash versus Noik. Smash gets it. But Mitralius is dead. Should be able to hit the deck and survive, but it's definitely a 1v everyone situation for him right now. Iro and Vard forced to engage against Tempest. That's Wonky Bonky down. Not really going to be able to save that. Vard taking the shots up top. They don't exactly have high ground advantage here. Where are Pixel and Tomil going to go? Iro still in the next building along. He can hear them moving away on the bike. That's them conceding position, but WTSG still need to find a way into circle. They have a bike there. It's already smoking. Do they use it? I think they have to. Don't really think they have much choice. This circle very much donutting, and finally Footballist not early rises into the next circle, and that's because there's basically no compounds here. Team Liquid happy to sit. Ents might struggle a little bit. Let's watch the Footballist. Where do they want to go? Are they going to go past Ents? That's Rustenmar. They're gonna have to bail. Rustenmar gets Markelov. Needs to get behind the hay bale ASAP. Smoke's coming out. And oh my god, Iro now the last standing member for WTSG, and Ents have absolutely blown them to smithereens so far. Rustenmar getting close to him now. Down to 50 HP. Down to 10. He's one hit. Oh my good golly gosh. Never mind. That's it. Tikzu with the final hit on WTSG. Who get eliminated in 10th place. He was right next to the footballers as well. They hadn't seen him yet, but Ents was tracking him the entire way there. What a tricky rotation for him to have to make. Let's take a look at if anyone's gotten this piece of bait yet. I don't think they have. Well, they won't be that impressed with it either. It's a DBS, not exactly the pro's gun of choice. Tomil goes down. Tempest were deciding whether to rotate past WTSG before, remember. They opted against it. And now they're in a position where Zlatna are sort of gatekeeping them. But so are Team Liquid on the other side. Once Ibby spots you, he doesn't let go easy. And that is going to be tricky, to say the least. Basically held down now by this shack. What's the circle going to do, though? This is what we want to know. Rustenmar, he's not going to survive that outside the circle. Where are we going? We're going to the east! Okay. So who does that affect? That affects game frame quite a lot. Phantom aren't going to be happy with that. The footballers might be able to gatekeep them if N stops shooting them, but they're not going to. Tiksu and co. Making life very difficult for the footballers right now. But they just want to gatekeep everyone. Levant goes down. The footballist stuck, having to look at two completely different directions. Buster really causing them all manner of problems up north side of the circle. Smash is very happy to prone it out in the middle here. Digital Athletics actually have arguably the best position in the circle right now. Team Liquid also are fantastic because they can gatekeep Swamp. Clib and Pixel still there. Here come Game Frame. Phantom are close to them. They need to be careful. Oh, never mind. D-Mash has found them. Tempest gets eliminated by Team Liquid. Very little they could do to approach a Swamp from the south there after deciding to dip when they engaged WTSG. WTSG now, of course, also out. They were in 10th. Tempest are 9th. Game frame, they've got the smokes. But they're going to need the bullets to back that up very shortly. Because Team Phantom are right there. And Arb taking out Dies early on. That's good. Footballist. They were sandwiched for so long. I'm actually impressed they survived this long. With Quetpa going down, they're eliminated as well. Buster coming to help his teammate now. Game frame. Looking for an opportunity. Trying actually to get the revive onto Dies before the circle gets to them. D-Mash with the clutch res there. Ooh, very nice. Good, quick decision making. And D-Mash is going to try and keep Arb down so that the rest of the squad can hold on. But Tikzu is making life difficult now. Buster has been taken down as well, and I don't think he's going to survive that. He is not. Ents absolutely tearing everyone apart from this higher ground position. It just gives you so much overwatch across the rest of the circle, and you can see Tiksu and Diggory. It's a pity they don't have the numbers on their side, but they have a commanding position on the north side of the circle. D-Mash and co have decided, though, that they want a piece of it. Here comes Team Phantom. They're sick of being shot at from afar. They're going to try and make this a close quarters combat situation. Frag onto Diggory. That was good. He just isn't there anymore. Bouncing off the haystack, actually, in the direction he was running as well. Dimash really going for this. Diggory spotted. Diggory down. And Tiksu, who has caused Team Phantom all manner of headaches, finally attracts the fire. That kills Ents. But what's this? Team Liquid from downtown saying, hang on a second, why do you get all the fun? Ibby's going to come in with a bit of the sniping action as well. I think Dimash should be able to get resurrected. The Wanderer is gatekeeping behind them, so I don't think there's going to be much of a third party, but Game Frame are causing a lot of problems right now. Casual 6-time spray there. Not quite connecting. So difficult to nail that as well. Nookie in between them gets eliminated. And we're down to 5. Hang on a second. Team Liquid and Zlatna very close to each other now. We're on board with Marv. Team Liquid have the entirety of the southeastern quadrant of the circle as well. So this is them extending their reach, grabbing the opportunity with both hands to try and control as much of the circle as possible. Still all 4 left alive. They're not pushing in until they're ready. Game Frame, on the other hand, might be guilty of staying in one place for too long. They've pretty much become punching bags, so everyone is looking in their direction right now. The Wanderer looking for Tico, the last remaining member. I have a feeling Tico might be going down sooner rather than later here. Oh, the next circle is actually quite kind to him. He can stay there for a little while, so we're moving back on board. Between Team Liquid and Zlatna. Oh my god, that nade! That was absolutely insane. Here we go, Jimple. That nade follow-up hits Ivas and Luca. Now they're going to rush in, and that's a problem because they'll be able to see Digital Athletics. Jimple goes down. Smash does get one to the face. But QB takes out Mexi. So all of a sudden, who is left to try and take out Jimple? We need the resurrect in. Zlatna trying to survive. Smash goes down, finally. Ibby should be able to get the revive onto Jimple. QB and Lakarux, though, continuing to get peppered with nades. And Team Liquid are moving in both sides, sustaining so much damage. What a great Molotov! Oh my god. That was almost perfect to get both of these guys. If that landed, that would have been insane. K-Mind has now gone down. Jimple is going to be returning the favor. Here comes Ibby. Taking the DA position. Grabbing what loot he can from Smash's body and moving in. We've got... Oh, hang on a second! We need to move now, but it's not enough. Ibby gets flushed by Marv. Lucarux is going to pay with a knock, but it looks like he'll get res. Zlatna looking good, but here comes the backstab. There's Dies. He gets 2. That's Ivas and QB. They've both been down before. Situation now getting critical for Zlatna. 10 kills so far for Team Phantom, who are coming around the back with 3 players still alive. Team Liquid with 2 on the other side. Zlatna now inside the smoke. Dies, not having the grenades to throw in, using the sprays instead. Looking for an angle. Zlatna are struggling, but they are up. Jimple goes down now. This is a problem. K-Mine, the only Team Liquid member currently standing. And otherwise, it's a 3v3 between Team Phantom and Zlatna. They tried to third party. They succeeded in getting some downs, but that's about it. Evas spots Dies. Oh, goodness. This is ridiculous. And this is phase 9 as well. This is where the circle is going to be. And this is where it's going to reduce to nothing. Everyone's going to have to move. Zlatna no longer have that compound. K-Mind getting low. This is a good strategy. Zlatna probably know that Team Liquid are low on numbers, so prefer to fight them first before coming on to Team Phantom. Phantom, though, they want a piece of every bit of the party right now. The Wanderer and Dies are going to combine. And suddenly 2 members of Zlatna are down. Is this the straw that broke the camel's back? Evas goes down permanently now. Marv is being in survival mode. K-Mine goes down as well. This is excellent for Team Phantom. And that's Team Liquid eliminated in third place. It's now Team Phantom versus Marv. Spray coming in from 3 different directions. Absolutely no chance. And Team Phantom take the opportunity to win with a 15-kill chicken dinner in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal stuff from them. Very, very patient. And what a tremendous kill count for them as well. They take it from Zlatno with Team Liquid in third. Congratulations to all.